like Raditz.
I like Raditz too. He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy.
Too bad he's dead. Mike, what happened last time?
What happened last time?
Yeah, what happened last time?
What if you do it?
I don't want to do it. You're the only other person here.
You're here.
You do it.
Last
This is
time,
your session.
Last time on Dead 2 or Dead to Rights. D2R. The girls are bad at their job, so they had to go on remedial courses, and with them they had to pick up some chick named Ferdia because she was a new student that joined in late, which is very synonymous, which is happens often with Yankee characters. As they fight these memoirs that are going rogue and haywire, and they're like, well, why are these memoirs fucking like doing all this? Like they have these things on them that make it seem like they're being controlled. So the guys they went down to the bottom of St. Mornis Academy where all the vents in the city connect, and bam, there's just a guy sitting there, and he is the paper epitaph, meaning he probably died to something paper related. When that means it possibly means that he could control memoir, but he doesn't have a good control over it, and girls bully him. And then they turn him in, and then that's the end of the session.
And you succeeded your remedial course, which means you won't get expelled.
You don't get kicked out of the school.
You don't get kicked out yet.
For some reason, you said you won't get kicked out yet, and it made me think of like a fucking Florence pulling a Sasuke. Just like,
I'm leaving the academy.
I'm leaving Lazarus.
I'm leaving Lazarus. No, it's Florence. You can't go.
No, Florence.
Lazarus is your home.
Fucking Florence and like Ferdia. I am all alone in this world.
You can't understand my pain. Man, that's gonna happen now. I'm gonna be judged about it.
Yeah. Who's Sakura then? It's Blair.
It's Blair. No, Blair, no.
And Mary is Kakashi.
Yeah, I can see that. What kind of music do we play?
Remember how Kakashi was a porn addict? Anyways.
He's not a porn addict. He just likes that certain kind of book.
No, I know. I just find it funny imagining him as one.
To be fair, that's Jiraiya's fault for writing that kind of shit.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you got? What's the startup like?
Blair.
We
are in your shitty abandoned fucking. Where was it? Abandoned.
It's just the house that she fucking found.
Some abandoned building house you own. And by own, you mean you just moved into like a fucking hobo.
Yep.
What do you do?
She's trying to get electricity in here.
You calling a fucking electrician?
No, she's siphoning electricity from a nearby place.
The McDonald's nearby.
She's fucking going all the way to a power substation and trying to fucking DIY attach like wires, put them underground, and then put them to her house.
How the fuck do you what?
I never said Blair knew how to do that. I just said that's what Blair's fucking thought process is. She's just gonna take wires, fucking put them somewhere, and then just fucking like magoo her way into getting electricity.
What if you just bought a generator?
Better idea. What if she steals one?
That's a good one. Let's go steal a generator, Blair.
She steals a generator. Is she going to steal it right now?
Yeah, let's go steal a generator right now.
Sick. She fucking.
You go to fucking Home Depot, whatever the fuck they call. What's the Home Depot knockoff? Everything the D2R-verse is morbidly themed. So what's a morbid theme for Home Depot?
Uh, let me think. Let me think. Uh,
What about
rep-
Lowe's?
repair morgue.
Repair morgue.
Repair morgue.
It's kind of misleading, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Let's go to repair morgue. Say, oh, it's just Home Depot.
Well, yeah. When Blair doesn't know what a Home Depot is,
You go to the department store.
she fucking grabs. She's like, right. Just grabs a fucking generator and walks out.
Ma'am, ma'am.
Put it on my tab.
What?
Walk. Blair's
Just walk out. Everyone in the store is fucking like, what the fuck?
Blair's just wearing her usual outfit because I didn't decide a different outfit for her to wear.
What's her usual outfit?
Black skirt, black boots, like a jacket, and like a shirt that's black. She's she's peak goth. I think that's her normal outfit. I don't actually remember. I made it up on the spot though. If it isn't her normal outfit, then that's what her current outfit is.
Y'all are fashionable. You change your clothes. Don't worry about it.
No, I know they do. I just didn't like.
Except for me. Except for Baby Boy, you are homeless, so
She steals clothes.
very fashionable taste in stealing.
Yes. She makes sure she gets the peak in apparel.
You do what no one has ever. You know, maybe everyone could pull off stealing if they just walk into a Home Depot, pick up a generator with one hand, and leave.
I mean, seriously, like, what are you gonna do? Like,
What are you gonna do? Stop me?
just like, I mean, shit. Like, what do we do about that?
Oh shit, we never considered that.
No one's ever just walked in here and fucking one-handed a fucking generator and just walked out.
You have your generator now.
Yep.
It needs fuel. It's also gonna be loud as fuck.
Blair thinks for a moment. Aha! And she's gonna like make a blood bowl over it and like leave 2 slits on it. Leave some slits on it for like for the sake of it, like wire sake. Then she puts it over it and detaches it from her body. There.
The second you get KO'd, all that blood's gonna spill on that generator. Or if you just leave too far away.
She just puts her hand on it and sucks all the blood back.
Would Blair even have the foresight for that?
Would Now I know. I could use it as white noise.
You could use it as your like metal.
She uses it as white noise. Fuel. There is no gasoline. There's no cars. Are there cars?
It would probably be solar powered because there's sun's here all the fucking time.
It needs fuel. It's solar powered.
I
It's
lied.
nighttime.
Go to school tomorrow.
School?
Yeah.
Blair's gonna go back into her house and just fucking like from her stolen guitar.
You even know how to play that?
Yeah, she has expression.
Oh, nice. Play Wonderwall.
She plays Wonderwall but doesn't know what it is.
Incredible. The day passes into morning in your shitty, unpowered, abandoned building home.
She pushes like she wakes up, kind of puts on her like she wakes up and like uh there are showers, right? Like water isn't like just because the ocean is like mostly gone. Water isn't like people shower, right?
Yeah.
Or is it like fucking or is it like Mike and Magic's where it's just like magical air chemical showers?
I mean, you don't have a shower. You don't have access to a shower either way.
Well, she would go to a fucking bathhouse if there's one nearby.
I'm like, this is vaguely Western. We're not. You were on like you were on the coast of California, so
Oh, I got it. I got it. She's gonna go to a motel. She goes to a nearby motel, like in like picks a lock using her blood, walks in and just showers in there.
they just let you in.
Well, no, that's she. They aren't. She just fucking picks the lock. This bitch is a criminal through and through. If
Thank
you
you,
allow that.
thank you, criminal Blair.
If you allow her to go nearby motel, pick a lock, and then shower.
Go be a criminal Blair.
Yeah, that's what she does every morning. She wakes up, leaves her house,
And
goes to a
commits
motel,
crimes.
use a shower. She's trying to get this home furnished, but like doesn't want to spend money at all.
You don't even have money, so
Yes,
you don't even know how you'd make money.
yes. Well, the idea is if she go because if the if it works out, if Aspiration 3 works out, then making big bucks.
I what?
Aspiration 3. I'm not saying it because this is a solo session that people that they'll watch.
I suppose.
I want it to be a surprise.
Sure thing.
This one, that Aspiration.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're halfway there. You're one step of the way there.
Well, she stole a generator, so she's gonna like push it out into the sun, and let it gather energy while she's at school, and she's gonna leave.
You push that thing out, leave that thing just like doo, 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 and you just start heading up to St. Mortis's Epitaph Academy.
Blair's gonna try to make a blood skateboard.
It would be weird and connected to your foot, but it'd probably work.
If she can she?
Just cut your foot open real quick.
She doesn't really need to cut it. Just kind of, it just comes out of her foot, cuts herself with her blood.
It's a bit weird.
She's not. It's not uncomfortable.
So it's not. It leaves a bit of a trail behind, but yeah, it's fine.
It's just a tiny bit of staining. Don't worry about it.
It's just like a red line.
And she doesn't even need to build the momentum with her fucking feet.
It's an electric skateboard.
It's a biologically powered skateboard.
That's disgusting. You just like fucking biologically powered skateboard your way up, like past everyone. Like fucking what's his name? I forget his name. Did I pin them? I don't think I pinned them. No, I didn't pin them. Bullhorn man.
I just looked back at the CNC pinned. Akira, a camera, the church, a camera pointing at the church. That was a good one.
I did not, in fact, pin it. So how do we go back and find it is the question.
I don't know. Sergei Bubtitsky.
Sergei Bubtitsky.
Bronze.
I did not call him LeBron. I did not call him that.
Because it was his Astor Peril.
Astor Peril, yeah. Okay, there it is. You're like passing by Astor. He's like, nice board.
What did he say?
Nice board.
Better than yours, faggot.
But Blair, it's not PC.
Blair, that's Blair's case.
Blair, that's not cool anymore.
Fucking, you know what's the best part? You'll be like, you might have to bleep it out because that could be.
YouTube will fucking murder me.
Yeah, Blair gets censored. You have to fucking censor that because YouTube would consider it hate speech.
I mean, it is. It's not like.
Blair lives and breathes for hate speech, dude.
Why would you do this to me, Blair?
Dude, Blair's like easily my most fucking like asshole cunt character, dude.
This is why nobody likes you, Blair.
No one likes her. It would be a genuine surprise if someone did.
Astor's trying, man.
You can keep trying, Astor.
It's not working so far.
He's like, maybe she called me that in good. Maybe she called me that in good, in like fun, like ragging on each other like friends.
That's a funny joke.
Yeah.
You're like the first one there on your biologically motorized skateboard.
And she's does like, she just like morphs back into her foot and starts walking.
You flip off any of the other main characters as you go.
Yep.
Who we won't acknowledge this time.
Because they aren't here.
They're not here because this is a Blair solo session. This is a peek in the day in the life of Blair.
It is.
Blair Dahlia.
Day in the life of Blair Dahlia.
You go to class. You don't listen to anything they say.
He listens vaguely.
Yes, not enough to where I could have a lore dump. So no.
Depends on if it's interesting.
It's not very interesting.
What is it about?
Nah, you won't like it, Blair.
What is it about?
I'm not even gonna bother, Blair. You wouldn't like it.
What's it about?
No, it's too late, Blair. You're already blacked out.
What's the subject?
It's too late for that, Blair.
What's the subject?
It's too late. Instead, we'll cut to the part where with Professor Soph, where she's like, "All right, we have a project." And like half the shitty half of the class groans, which I imagine includes you, Blair.
No, she's just like sitting there, feet on the desk.
Project's not exactly accurate. It's like a field trip. No, it's like a solo extracurricular activity. Yeah, that works.
Blair smirks. Finally, someone without those assholes.
So you all are going to get an assignment, and you're gonna go out and do it alone. It's not very different, I know, but these should be a tad more difficult. Also, you don't need to. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
I wonder what is it that is to be figured out.
All right, everyone's drawing lots. Come on, everyone up. Everyone up. Holds up a big box.
Yep. Blair pulls hers out.
Oh, you just like pull it out. It's like a folded piece of paper. Let me look at my phone for nuts.
Should I roll?
Sure, let's roll and pretend. Let's roll and pretend this isn't predetermined. Sure.
Yeah. I get a 3.
Oh my god! No way. That's perfect. Oh my god.
That's like exactly the one I was hoping you'd
That
get.
was exactly. Oh my god! It's incredible.
What's 1, 2, and 4?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Something else.
It's the same thing, but a different coating of paint. I wonder what assignment could be.
It says in the Californian mountains.
Ooh, maybe I get to pull up a mountain. Never done that before. I don't think I can do that. Let's find out. I'm gonna irreversibly ruin climate even more.
Professor Starr's like right here. He's like, trust me, you can't make it any worse than it already is.
Don't test me, bitch.
Nah, no, I'm not a good enough teacher to stop you for that. Anyways, you'll all find your next hint.
It's just Blair gives Soph a thumbs up. Nice.
Nice. This is basically a scavenger hunt, so good luck, guys.
What's the paper Blair has says?
In the Californian mountains.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I thought it was okay. I thought it was like fucking like look for something blue.
No, it says get on the train and go to California.
Are we in California?
You are off the coast, like because like the ocean receded a lot.
Oh, so we are like off the coast, as in like we are where the ocean previously
Where the
used
ocean used to be, which is now just salt flat desert.
I bet Lazarus has great salt trades.
Oh
By
man,
great,
oh that salt's
by great-
incredible.
And by great, I mean that's kind of a cool set piece, just like walking around in like dried up coral.
It's pretty cool looking.
There's probably like a shit ton of trenches
It's
in the fucking like whenever you get to like the place where the ocean used to be.
yeah, there's a lot. That is why it is a train and people don't just drive around.
Like the Marina Trench is like some fucking made in abyss shit.
Yeah. Also, no, they did not go deep enough. The ocean did not recede enough for the Mariana Trench.
Yeah. No, but I'm just like example of just like a fucking trench that goes really deep.
I mean, that is why last session you found the hungry caterpillar in some fucking jobless ass cave.
Mm-hmm.
Also, hold on, let me get my food.
Okay.
Entertain the audience.
Yo. What up? It's me. I'm here to be Mike and to say some hate crimes on people of all sides. It's not Mike's thing that likes it, it's Blair's thing. Gulp. Uh, the others are gonna have solo sessions like this too. I was just the first one to get informed about it, and I was the first one to have it. But yeah, the others are gonna get solo sessions as well. So be on the lookout for that. You're gonna have fun with that, huh? Like you get to have your favorite characters like Ferdia and Florence and Mary. And you get to have them do their thing, solo sessions. What are the intent? What's the intention of these solo sessions? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I do know why, but like I can't tell you because there'd be spoilers. I wonder what Lemon's gonna grab to eat. Like, what's the grub he's gonna acquire? What do you guys think it is? Type in the comments below what you think is Lemon's gonna be eating. Don't
Returns.
cheat. Don't skip ahead and cheat.
What are you talking about?
Just assortment of things, such
Cool.
as like, because I was like, hey, type in the comments section below what you think Lemon's gonna be eating, but don't skip ahead and cheat. So what are you eating, Lemon?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. If you guess Taco Bell, you get to have a like from yours truly.
Oh my god, you're gonna monitor the comments?
Yep, I'm gonna monitor the comments.
All these comments we get.
Yeah,
It's such a huge undertaking.
all one of them. Akari doesn't watch Dead to Rights last I checked,
No, he doesn't.
but I remember Mike does. Not Mike.
He hasn't commented in a while though, so maybe he left us.
Well, I think he only watches Dead to Rights.
That was weird.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's not as good as Spotlight Session 2 though. Your best session ever. What's in the California mountains? Let's go to the California mountains.
Blair, you get on the train. You do not pay for it. No one can stop you.
She just fucking like walked on with someone. You're like, hey, you didn't pay for it.
Flips them off.
She, she just pretends she doesn't hear them. She just fucking turns around. Huh? What? I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
That's not how that works, but okay.
What do you mean that's not how it works?
Train doors closed. It's gonna be a while.
Imagine. It'll probably be like a fucking, I don't know, at least 4 hours.
The train's very fast. It's like an hour at least, though.
It assumes what like where the California mountains are.
There's a lot of California mountains. The question is, is Blair aware of this?
Hell no.
You'll just find them. I'm sure there are mountains in California called the California Mountains.
She's just gonna go east. Where are there mountains in California?
Everywhere. It's the valley.
Yeah, I know.
It's all mountains. This is the worst scavenger hunt ever.
Go to the California mountains. Blair just fucking okay. That's fucking.
When you just like take a nap, you just nap the time skip.
Yeah.
You nap the time skip, and when you get there, you realize the first problem. Oh yeah, a good chunk of California's coast. Well, what used to be coast at least.
Yeah. Well, does she know the intricate lore of the world before fucking epitaphs?
Would you listen to history class?
I mean, if it's cool history.
Yeah.
She's not dumb, but
You know the ocean's receded or whatever.
and California is over here, and oh yeah, it has a couple of mountains.
It's gonna be a long hike.
Maybe I could do some hunting. kill some deer. Learn how to skin it. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. Blair's the type to just like get super uncomfortable with just sitting still for like fucking so long that she just like fucking moves around.
Okay, ADHD brain.
It's not like just ADHD. It's just like fuck, man. This is boring.
No, it's ADHD.
I want to fucking punch something.
Do you ask for help?
Hell no. Where would she even ask for help?
I don't know, a local.
Where is she? Is she parked? Where's she stopped?
You're just like standing outside the fucking what's it called? The train station, which you just got off. And looking at the landscape, which is a long walk until you get to a mountain.
Blair is not the type to ask for help. She's more willing to if it's like, you know, if it's not like people she doesn't like Mary, but
Real perception, man.
like she'd be willing to ask for help, but that's like step 3 in her fucking agenda. There you go. Bree is rolling a bunch of daily specials.
He's getting all sorts of daily specials.
Man, all sorts of daily specials.
Could we go back to the Saturday Mind Flare Souffle?
What? The Sun Mind Flare Souffle. Lamia Tarts? Sea Hag Delights? Ayo, what the fuck? What's this bitch
Is this
cooking?
motherfucker playing D&D? What the fuck?
Ayo, what's this bitch cooking?
I guess that's what the daily special is.
3 successes, by the way. Really good roll considering she had 4 dice.
Yeah. Oh, you spot like on a tourist stand, like a brochure saying, "Oh, the Hollywood sign." Oh, and you think about it for a bit. Is it the Hollywood sign's on a mountain? It must be that.
It's gotta be. She fucking crumples the brochure and shoves it in her pocket, and she starts fucking dashing.
For lore's sake, if had you read the brochure, you'd have learned they've had to remake the Hollywood sign and make it New Hollywood after Hollywood got burnt the fuck down in an uber heat wave wildfire. And the sign just fucking melted.
The Hollywood sign's on a mountain. New Hollywood, where they make movies like, you know what's the worst thing about the Dead to Rights world?
What?
It's that Disney's probably not dead.
That's totally not. Disney's probably bigger.
Can we have a fucking Disney incident arc? Where we fight Disney. But it's not like Disney, but it's like, it's obvious it's Disney.
No, it's just Disney. I'm not afraid of the mouse. Come at me.
Oh no, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh no!
He's coming. What the? That one was a weird one.
But yeah, there was an incident at some point where the heat wave was so fucking bad in California that it just set all the mountains on fire, and then also since everything was on fire, it got even hotter, and the Hollywood sign fucking melted.
She's running over there.
It's gonna be a long run. Like you have to run from the coast of California to LA.
She like stops for a moment. Maybe I can hitchhike. No wait, there are no cars here. Another train. Is there a train that goes there?
Probably.
No, it's fucking good. So she stops for a moment. It's really long. Just turns around and goes back to the train station.
Yeah, if there's one good thing that came out of the fucking post-apocalypse is that California finally has public transportation.
Because a majority of its citizens died off, so fucking
They died in the Great Hollywood Wildfire.
amongst other fucking cataclysmic events.
Amongst the myriad other wildfires that happen in California now.
Yeah, but before the fucking ocean was gone.
And the ice caps melted, so fucking it's hot as shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You ride another train. It's extra boring this time. It's extra boring because the landscape is California.
Burnt out California, too.
Yeah, burnt out California.
I mean, I guess at least it gets a little more nature-y whenever she gets close to the mountains.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, no, she's going to Hollywood. She's gonna climb the mountains.
The coasts are particularly fucked up because at first they were underwater, and then they got underwatered and burned down.
Mm-hmm.
So the coast is a nightmare, but as you get closer to the valley, it's a bit nicer. Some valleys got more fucked than others because the water level rises enough to where the water started going over the hills, so it went into the valley and made it into like a fucking basin. So as you're going, you do pass by some areas which is like, oh, that's a lake that wasn't there before. That's just an underwater city over there.
Well, it's okay. She didn't know that. She fucking...
A lot of lakes in California. You didn't know that.
There's a lot of lakes. You know what I can't appreciate, though? A good road trip. This really isn't a road trip.
You need a car for that.
No one makes cars anymore.
And cars are still around, but it's kind of inefficient.
That's why I gotta make my own. Way faster.
You arrive
In Hollywood.
in Hollywood. It's fine. It's better than most places in California.
So this is the place they made the
It's
movies,
basically all shantytown built on top of a destroyed, ruined, burnt society. But I mean, it's Hollywood.
So this is where they used to make the movies, huh? I wonder if they're any good.
They probably weren't. And you could spot it from here. The new Hollywood sign. It has the word "new" right there.
Alright. You just starts fucking running.
You run through Hollywood. If there's one thing they still have, it's Starbucks.
She fucking... Like, she steals a fucking bagel from a dude's hand as he walks out.
Starbucks does not have bagels.
Starbucks doesn't have bagels?
No.
I thought they had bagels.
No, they have frappuccinos.
Do they just have coffee?
They have other stuff, but no one fucking buys them.
You say it like you fucking worked at a Starbucks before.
No, I live in California, so I've gone to Starbucks more than the average amount.
Well, she's gonna steal someone's food because she hasn't eaten.
You run by, steal a frappuccino, then run by another guy, steal his fucking burger.
Yeah, come fucking catch me,
Yeah,
normal.
damn kid!
Yeah, come catch me, you fucking normal
Blam,
person.
blam, gun!
Ah, it's California. That's California.
Shit, you're right! Fuck!
It's California. All your guns, all your quote unquote guns died with the fucking flood.
Damn it! They shoot slingshots at you!
Fucking you ain't fucking you ain't other states where they could fucking like build guns out of pipes.
Yeah, this is California. I'm glad. It's great that the fucking gun laws stayed in California even after the first apocalypse.
No one has guns in California.
It's just a universal truth. They just shoot like rocks at you with slingshots. It does fucking nothing.
And she just fucking dodges them.
As you shown in anime your way all the way to the mountain and start hiking up to the new Hollywood sign.
And she pulls out the brochure again, is just reading it while she like walks up.
And then that's how you learn everything that happened there. Also, there's something about a guy named Kaiser. Not important.
Kaiser.
Kaiser, not important.
I ain't heard about no Kaiser.
I'm sure it's not important.
And she continues walking up the mountain.
As you walk up the mountain, like following the path, you notice like a piece of paper on the path, on the sign.
Grab.
Hollywood sign.
Is that what it just says?
Sign Professor Soph.
Oh, signed Professor Soph. Wait, so she hand put these letters over here? She has way too much free time. She must not get laid.
Blair! You were a shonen Blair, you were a shonen protagonist. You don't know what sex is.
Fine. She must not have a boyfriend.
Perfect. So you hike your way up to the Hollywood sign. You do notice something. No, actually, roll perception.
You do notice? Wait a second.
Oh wait, we're playing tabletop shit.
0 successes.
You notice nothing.
Can I dramatic failure of noticing?
Get your fucking beat, bro.
Hell yeah, I need those. I need those so I can do damage because my damage is fucking garbage. What comedic dramatic failure are you gonna give me?
You trip on something and fall all the way down the mountain. Take bashing. Take 3 bashing.
Ow, ow, ow. You just like, ow, ow, ow.
You just roll all the way fucking down.
How many bashing?
3 bashing.
She like lifts her head up, fucking like a stick is like partially sticking out of her head. Just fucking plucks it out. Alright, back up.
You're like laying on your back as someone like shows up in your peripheral vision.
Turn.
What you doing on the floor there?
I fell.
It's Master.
Ah. What are you doing here?
Climbing a mountain apparently.
I thought this is a solo thing.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Once, I was happy to have some alone time. Ah, well, at least you aren't Mary. She just fucking flips herself back up.
Sure. You think she'd like fucked up and put two of the same in here?
She shrugs.
And tell you what, I have a fucking shitty time climbing every mountain I saw getting here.
You, like, climbed every mountain?
I tried at least.
We left at the same time. How'd you do that?
I'm very fast.
Sure, man.
Look at. He just points at his shoes.
What are his shoes?
What's the what's the biggest heat you can get in the post-apocalypse?
Like, shoe heat?
Yeah, what's the most baller for shoes?
I don't fucking know. Four-wheel drive Crocs?
You got Tim's or something?
Tim's are not a speed shoe. Tim's are power attribute. They are not speed attribute.
Well, yeah, but they would help you climb a mountain really fast.
I don't know. Sure thing, man. He walks off.
Let's go together, I guess.
Ah.
So are you like this with everyone?
Like what?
Okay, so you're not aware. I don't know if that's sad or good.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe I'll catch him. You're stupid.
Right. So how did you guess the Hollywood sign?
It's a mountain with a sign on it. It's like literally a big. It's almost literally big white letters telling you, "Look here."
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Awkward silence.
Blair would be talking to herself if it wasn't for this person.
So, you come to California often?
No.
Right. Have you noticed something weird about this mountain?
Like what?
All the bamboo shoots.
Looks around.
Oh yeah, there are bamboo shoots everywhere. You didn't notice. You must have tripped on one.
She just mindlessly like grabbed the one and pulled it out of her fucking body whenever she fell.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you're gonna take that one out. Just fucking like pulls one out of your back.
Huh. I guess. Maybe
You
it's
like-
an invasive species or something.
I don't think that's how bamboo works.
She shrugs.
Also, these mountains are on fire all the time. How do these stay intact?
Looks around.
You look to another mountain and it is in fact on fire. You're pretty sure it wasn't on fire before. Oh, that was me. That was my bad.
So, okay. Just turns back around and is just walking.
You walk up to the Hollywood sign. It is an awkward silence with him like usually trying to like I'm trying to start a conversation and you're just shooting it down.
Blair's enthusiasm goes down with her fucking having to be with someone else.
Dude, it was a solo road trip. Now I got this fucking weird horn guy.
Blair looks around for another Soph note.
Seems to be one on the sign.
Grab.
You grab it and it says, the bamboo shoots are here for a reason.
Blink, blink. What the hell is it supposed to mean?
I have no idea.
The way you said it made it sound like the note just said it.
Maybe we should start. Maybe we need to pull bamboo shoots.
So he goes to a nearby bamboo shoot and just rips it out of the ground.
They're kind of tough, but I mean, there's a lot of these. I really hope we don't have to do the whole mountain. Aster starts like fucking pulling out two at a time, and he's just reaching for a third one. He's just like a bamboo like extends out of it, like it grows really fast, and it just like impales him and shoots him over the sky. It's like, ow!
She fucking points and laughs at him.
It's stuck on my spine. I can't slide down.
Just lube it up with your blood.
I'm trying. It's stuck on my spine.
Push harder.
Perception.
Fucking Blair completely loses track of what she was doing because of that. One success. I almost fucking didn't succeed.
Someone's approaching. Blair.
Looks over.
You look over. And you see. Let's change the music. This one's good. And you see a man. Tall. How tall are you, Blair? You're like 5 foot something.
I think she's in the forest. Let me check.
Because
I know she has small frame. Shit, I didn't write it down. Let's just say she's 5 foot right now.
Much taller than you, like 5'10". And he's wearing like this like blue coat thingy with like a white like stripe pattern, like almost like if it were waves. And he's got like a headband on, like a white headband.
Early Tanjiro.
And like black shorts, like big like floofy shorts. Seemed like not floofy, like wavy shorts. A lot of space in the shorts.
Big basketball type shorts.
Yeah, and he's got like the coat like on his shoulders, so like his hands are under him, and he's like has them crossed. You know that? Well, you don't know that?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and he is shirtless underneath, but has like bandages, like Zoro style.
Fucking bamboo Mifune, what the fuck?
Who approaches my mountain?
I do.
And like asked her way all the way over there. It's like, we do.
Man, I came here first, so.
Hmm. What is it that you want?
Some old lady is telling us to come here for some reason. She looks at the note again. The bamboo shoots are important.
These are my bamboo shoots, and this is my mountain.
Cool. So are we gonna like? This is like, were you fighting or something?
If you do not leave, perhaps.
Well, I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you, guy, but these papers don't say that I should leave. So
That's just like all the way up there. It's like, maybe he's an epitaph and we need to beat him.
yeah, probably.
You should help me down.
You can do it yourself, dude.
I'm stuck.
Just punch the bamboo. Damn.
My arms are. He's up. He's having a hard time up there.
He's gonna have a hard time by himself then.
Then you will not leave.
Probably not.
Hmm.
So like, am I gonna like murder ya, or is this supposed to be just till knockout thing?
Well, Blair, you know how epitaphs work.
She knows. It's a case of like, am I gonna have to figure out your destiny, or or am I just gonna kick your ass till you surrender?
I mean, it might be a little bit hard, but we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. All right then, I will kick you out myself. As he just like pulls out a hammer.
Oh, I get it now. I know this one. I know this one.
I've seen this one. It's a rerun. I've seen this one before. What do you mean? It's brand new.
I made this one. I didn't make it, but you know.
Now, come at me.
Get washed then. She holds up her arms and then like bites off the fingertips and then blood comes out. And forms into claws.
Initiative, baby.
Ooh, great initiative, Blair. So should we post the initiative in the chat or in DMs? What do you think?
Chat.
Cool.
Gotta love Soul Eater music.
What about music?
Soul Eater music, gotta love it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, boy, you got the first move.
Blair, let's just start off simple. Blair's just gonna dash forward and Blair's just gonna dash forward and jump like a pounce move towards him. What's the fence looking like?
Let's find out.
She's gonna all out attack this.
His defense should be... Only 7.
What do you mean only?
Only
Fuck you mean
7.
only? Fuck you mean only 7? Seven's a good amount of defense, man. 0 successes.
No wait,
I'm gonna take it.
I definitely counted that wrong.
Oh, okay.
Defense is the lower, right?
Are you using? What are you using?
Technically,
lower.
yeah, okay. But it's not a proper sheet. It's technically spirit because it's easier that way.
Like spirit ridden or?
Yeah.
I don't know about it being easier.
It's less stats for me.
It's what?
It's less stats for me. Okay.
Is it? I mean,
Let's do that
auto
again.
count.
It's 4.
It's 4.
4.
Phew! Phew! That was substantially worse or substantially better.
Yeah.
2 successes for 2 lethal.
He seems to just have. You hit him. It does damage. You see the blood come out. Oh, but he seems to have just like stood there and taken it. Like he wasn't even trying to avoid it. He also didn't do anything special to defend against it. Like he didn't like hold his arms up or anything. He just like hit him across the chest. Not too bad. You lack force.
She raises her rubber eyebrow. Fuck's that supposed to mean?
He does not. He does not elaborate as he starts like doing a weird little dance. Like his arms are like he's moving his arms inside, like almost like he's it's like he's like pulling on something invisible.
She just like crouches low and readies to defend.
And he's like chanting, Yaren, Soran, 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 hi, hi.
She's just like, the fuck is this loser doing?
He doesn't attack you, he's just doing this.
Are you gonna stop your interpretive dance or are we gonna fight?
Yes, yes, no, dokoisho, dokoisho, dokoisho. It's your turn.
So she's gonna run forward and just he's gonna run. He's gonna like run forward, and can like jump over his head, and the claws out to like impale him in the back.
Oh no, you're backstab fishing, just like Dark Souls.
All out attack again. 4 successes for 4 lethal.
As you like come up behind him, and you're about to like hit him in the back, that like his dance, like moves towards your hit, and almost like a calm wave just like blocks it perfectly, like with perfect timing, like a fucking like a royal guard.
She raises an eyebrow. She lands backwards.
It felt like you were hitting a brick wall.
And she just like raises her claws again and goes forward to keep the flurry.
Not before he interrupts you with his hammer. What's your advance?
6, I believe. Let me check. 6.
I'll have attack.
Thanks for letting us assault.
Dokoisho. He gets 2 successes on you for what is? Does the hammer have a fucking stat?
Hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some was that there. I should have checked this beforehand.
Well, if you go to equipment in Codex of Darkness, then you go to the weapons place in Codex of Darkness. You can find that.
I find that.
You can find that there is no hammer stat,
Sit down.
but you can just pick a damage for it, which was applicable for a hammer. What type of hammer is it?
It's like a nailed hammer.
Like a regular hammer?
A regular hammer, like one-handed hammer.
Well, it'd probably be equivalent in power to like either like like a nightstick, like a hatchet.
Yeah, nightstick seems appropriate. How was that there?
One lethal.
One lethal.
And it has the stunning property, meaning that if you hit them in the head, it makes their I think it reduces their size a bit for the stun tilt.
Well, that's a called shot.
Yeah.
He does 3 lethal to you as that dance continues and flows into just hitting you in the side. Probably cracking a rib as he yells "Dokoisho" as he hits you in the side.
So it's it's hitting this side. Gonna be a little. You need a little more than that, church boy.
Why church boy?
Cause he's dancing and singing. Don't fucking question Blair's insult choices.
Yaren, Soran. Hi.
Blair's going to after that just roll away and run forward and jump up as kind of blood explodes off of her leg to form just kind of like a hard surface. She's going to attempt to hit him in the head to stun him.
Got a called shot?
Yes. It is a called shot. I believe a called shot to the head is a -4. You all had attack, so.
I have a
it's
question.
-3. What's that?
Do called shots ignore armor?
If you have armor on your head, then no.
Okay.
Like if you're fully decked out in armor, but you don't have armor on your head, then called shots to the head deal as if you had no armor.
Okay. 0 defense.
So if you have natural armor, then it doesn't matter.
0 defense.
She subtracted a 1 to her dice pool for 4 lethal. 3 successes, 4 lethal. She goes to try to stun him for a bit. She kicks him in the head, and she frowns.
So run as he does Royal Guard again. You're noticing a bit now. You don't think it's that his defenses are incredible because he was wide open there. You're starting to think it's more that he's just armored somehow.
And she just frowns.
I say again, you lack power.
I'll show you power. It's his turn.
What does it roll? Defense.
6.
His flow goes uninterrupted. Yeah, I have to see all attack this. He'll willpower us, just to show you. 4 successes. As you see, he just kind of he continues his Soran Bushi. I'm just gonna say what it is. His Soran Bushi. As he like holds his hand out to the side, as he says Soran, as a bamboo shoot just kind of like tilts a bit to the ground and then flies and hits the hammer into you, doing 5 lethal.
As he gets fucking hit in the sternum.
Yeah.
Like, sent to the ground. Did that bashing heal, by the way?
No, it did not.
Damn.
As you are now, you cannot beat me.
I haven't even started yet. And as soon as he stands back up, kinda holds her right hand in her left. You know, and points at him as the blood begins to bubble. And then like runs towards him. But then he like jumps over him. And like lands behind him. And then like does a twist, and then she like as she's jumping backwards away from him, branch of sin, and she aims the move towards his leg.
Call shot?
Yes. Did he all attack?
He did not all attack, he spent willpower, so he still has his defense of 4.
She's about to spend willpower on this shit. Then she'll haul out and spend willpower. It's at lash 1, so Blair doesn't have. So her scar isn't as detrimental just yet.
Hmm.
Nice. 5 lethal. To his leg. As if the damage does more than his stamina, then he'll have leg rack.
That might be a bit difficult.
Yeah, this is after armor applies. Yeah, I know.
You do that whole technique and branch of sun straight into his leg as he just like he doesn't soar on Bushi it, but it just kind of like hits him and like pushes him back a bit, but it doesn't knock him over or break anything. As he like looks at you and kind of like raises an eyebrow. Better, but not good enough. Oh, as he uses your extended branch of sin to just fucking like, you know, like that one Sekiro one, the fucking what's it called? The one where he like steps on the spear and then just fucking runs at you.
Yeah, Mikiri.
He Mikiri counters you. Mercury counter's so fucking cool.
It is.
You all out attack?
She has relentless assault, so
Thank you, Relentless Assault.
defensive 6.
Thank you, Relentless Assault, for being able to cheat.
But only gets one-on-ones. If there's another person or she got caught off guard, then
Yeah. His Soran Bushi is continued uninterrupted. You all out attack. Consider successes. Oh, you perceive his Mikiri counter.
Yeah, she just like lifts up the branch of sin.
Yeah, you just like lift it up and throw him up into the air. And, like as he's up in the air, he's like fucking. He's just like, hey.
Oh, like while he's in midair, Blair just like runs forward, digs the branch of sin into the ground, and does some fucking pole vaulting shit. And she like uses it to like give her leverage to like kind of like handstand while on it, and then holds up her left hand, pointed towards him again. Sin sequel as another branch of sin comes out while she's handstanding on the other one.
Sin sequel. Alright,
Sequel.
no defense.
Alright, this time I'm hitting you in the damn head. And she's spending willpower on it. 7 successes for 8 lethal.
Oh.
If the remaining damage is as much damage as his fucking. If the remaining damage is as much damage as his. He's stunned.
It is not, but he does in fact take damage as he can't continue. He can't continue his Soran Bushi in the air because his feet he doesn't have footing. So you manage to finally hit him in the head, and you see some blood come out instead of every other time you've hit him, and it's just been like hitting a brick wall as he like crashes into the ground.
All right. As she like pushes off with her branch of sin. Oh, it is going to use the use them as like dual like super long swords. His turn.
Yasaen, sa no dokoisho. Yes, I have to do it every time.
No, I know, it's okay.
It's part of the aesthetic.
It is.
Now let me count.
Defensive 6 though.
Willpower. His Dokosho has been interrupted, so he does not get 9 again.
Ha ha ha!
Got fucking 0 success. Okay, I know what happens. He yells Dokosho as you see a bunch of like the you like fall down right next to him. He's like, wait, I fall into his trap. All the bamboo is gonna impale you all at once. While Aster's up there, and his head turns into a bull one, he just breathes fire onto all the bamboo before it all impales you.
And she spins down, lands Didn't ask for your help.
You owe me.
No. And she charges forward with the long swords. She's just gonna start like doing like large, like wide spanning slashes with the branches.
Yeah, so yeah, so
Did he all out attack?
He did not all attack. So run. Hi, hi.
She's gonna spend another willpower on this. One success for one lethal.
As you hit into there, you're sure you got him this time. So run. Nope. How many times must you be reminded, girl?
Shut your trap.
So Rambushi has started again. 3 successes. As you kind of feel something familiar again, as all the bamboo shoots into you. Not as many as before, but there's a lot of bamboo shoots into you. And unlike you, his lash does lethal.
Well,
4
mine does do
lethal.
lethal. Well, mine does do lethal, it just doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, 4 lethal. Or lethal.
Yeah.
How you looking?
Thankfully, Relentless Assault gives her 1 armor when she all attacks.
That's good.
She's full lethal right now, though. Oh, I know she's not, wait. Full lethal 3 ag.
Get your beat.
Yay.
Don't forget your beat.
Of course.
As all the bamboo just like pushes you back into the Hollywood style sign and just kind of impales you there. At attention, girl.
She's gonna like recall the blood from the branches as they coil back into her claws. She slices the bamboo and lands back down.
You do well to listen to me.
What are you even trying to do, huh?
I tell you again, this is my mountain.
You know what? I think I'm gonna be claiming some territory then. She's going to dash forward and you're going to dash forward and attempt to interrupt his dance by like slashing the hammer out of his hand. Gonna called shot arm. Defensive 4.
Mm-hmm.
Two lethal.
Nope. As you're like about to hit his hammer of bamboo, she just stops it.
hell's even your memento mori? Bamboo.
Do you see how much power you lack? You cannot even cut through simple bamboo.
Huh? She's just gonna just keep stubbornly just slashing towards him.
Just keeps royal guarding you with this, in a perfect dance. You. What is your name? Continue. You're still slashing.
Why should I tell you, Beanface?
Beanface? Where did that even come from?
Nowhere. Nowhere.
He slightly confused at Beanface. Your techniques, they're not that bad. You have potential. Which is why you should calm down and listen. Gotta hate you. Yo, he'll do that head called shot. That hammers. The hammer. He'll do that head called shot. What's the called shot to the head minus?
3. So you're at a -9 right now.
So he does that.
Certain weapons that have the stunning property mean that they count their size as half for the damage needed. It's like if you were to do a regular called shot on Blair, you'd have to do more than 4 damage. You have to do 4 damage or above to stun her.
Alright, willpower.
But now you just need to do 3.
Fallen. He did 3. 4 lethal to the head. As he just bonks you in the head and fucking you just fall on your ass. You have the fucking stars coming out of your head. It's oh.
This just fucking hits her on the head. It's a stun tilt, meaning that she can't do her an action next turn and her defense is halved.
Good. Now listen. You're quick, and that's good. But you lack strength in your abilities. A fast attack is good, but there's a better way you can do this. Let me get the fucking let me get the let me get the fucking paragraph of shit that's gonna talk at you. You see, talking is a free action.
It is.
If I could find the fucking thing. There it is. Girl. I am a follower of the way of Soran Bushido. Yes, it's a pun.
Yes.
I will teach you something. This will do you good, so listen. Heki Reki. Is that how you say it?
Heki, yeah.
Heki Reki. A perfect strike. But it takes time to charge. If you focus all of your blood into one small position, the palm of your hand, that's small enough, focus it all into there. Channel all of your blood into one small area and shoot it through the smallest possible area. That will charge it and do more damage. It is also called the Hane no Hisho, the feather's flight. Kind of picks you up. Repeat it to me.
What?
Kind of like showing you how you should put your hands.
She just maneuvers her hand.
Kind of like then like he like puts his hand like opens your hands and like points at like the palm of your hand there. Now do it.
You're just gonna tell me how to beat you then. Fine. Oh yes. She like holds up her. She just holds up her hand. Her hands and like goes to like bubble her blood and charge it up. Like her hands are like shaking a little bit.
Sword.
See, I don't want to go all out. I want to go all out, yeah, because not. I'll just spend one prayer on it. So this is spend willpower.
Yep. The Hanenohishu feathers flight, also known as thunderclap.
Eki deki, thunderclap.
Eki.
There's no Isen. Yeah, she spends her turn spending a willpower. Oh, actually, she's stunned, so he charges. He's stunned, so that turn doesn't happen.
Nothing does happen. He's sword on machine. Aster's up there like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, by the way, I was gonna describe it like let me like this in this video. But I get where it's coming from, so I'll just use that as a different one.
I'm looking. Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, but that'll be a different one.
Yeah.
Right now we're convergent.
Right now he's teaching you the simple way.
Yes. Yeah, so is he just charging up Sauron on his turn?
Yep.
And she's going to spend only one prayer on this. Because her maximum prayers is 10. Her maximum prayers is 10. And she spent a prayer to activate Lash, so it's one prayer. So defense.
4.
All out attack.
So.
Nah, she's not gonna spend willpower on this. She doesn't have a whole lot of willpower right now. She's gonna do it on the big move though. Five successes for 6 lethal.
He like puts up his hand to block it, and like how he's blocked it every other time. But all the blood you've concentrated in your hand shoots through the smallest possible gap, like a fucking like a fucking laser arrow beam, as it just like goes straight through his hand and into his shoulder. Good. Very good.
God, Your number now. Probably shouldn't have told me. You know what? You know what? Thanks for the advice, though.
Your attitude needs fixing, but you're a quick
Me
learner.
His turn.
You see, like, the bamboo that's been holding up fucking Aster just, like, fucking bends, just flings him across fucking Hollywood.
Good rip.
Dead as fuck, I can't believe it. His fate was fall damage.
His fate was fall damage. Yo, wouldn't that be the gravity epitaph, though?
It would be. You are next.
Right. She now has her hands, like, held more closely. What's his turn gonna be spent doing?
Bamboo! Too lethal!
Did you defense?
Yeah, her defense.
Aha, so only one lethal.
Yep.
As she's like gets in that position again and then just turns around and starts running away.
What? What? Alright, Blair, what should we run away?
Yeah, she's gonna run towards the Hollywood sign.
Okay.
You can like jump over it.
Okay.
As she prepares another willpower to charge up. She has cover behind the Hollywood sign now.
Yes, you do. The power of a hammer doesn't have fucking EP, so he has to follow you all the way back there. Which he does. He's just like... just running, just fucking...
He's just running. Hold on.
So hold on. Yeah, he has to dance all the way. It looks goofy as shit. That's like half his speed. He runs out. He dashes. He runs out of shit to do by the time he gets there.
As he like runs in the frame, and she's going to like she's going to like dash backwards again as he like runs to where she was, and then she's gonna like jump up, kind of line up the shot, and she's going to like, with his vision like partially obscured of her, she's gonna aim for his hammer arm and shoot him through the O of Hollywood. I should give this a name. Later, though. Yeah, and she's gonna shoot for his,
I already named it.
Nah, but she thinks it's a better, but this is a better name.
Tequila.
He needs a blood pun. Don't worry about it. Yep, so that's defense of 4. And this time, she will in fact spend all 8 prayers on this. for a plus 16, since the epitaphs don't have a spending limit.
They don't.
See, here's the thing with having a big dice pool. It's always worse whenever it doesn't work.
Dice roller's really been fucking us over recently.
It always sucks whenever you have 20 20 plus dice and it just doesn't like do well.
How much did he spend on that?
All of it. I got a plus 16 on that. I had in because she all in attacked, she willpowered, spent all of her prayers to give herself a plus 16. So on that roll, she had 21 plus 5. She had a 26 dice pool of 26.
Jesus
Or dice
fucking
pool of 20,
Christ.
or dice pool of 27, so
Jesus fucking Christ. That's so unfair.
like look. See, it only worked. It only happens for like the important, the times you need it. You see, like I'm about to roll it. I'm about to roll it again for like a time it doesn't count. Look, fucking, I literally get double the successes.
It's so
But
shitty.
even then, the fucking 6 successes on 20 dice is a little
It's so shitty.
low.
It's so shitty.
Anyways, 5 lethal.
Nope. You see, he like sees the amount of power you're putting into that. He's like, oh boy, as he like fucking pulls out a second hammer and like he was like imagining a drum in front of him, like as he like hits both, as he hits it at the same time, it's like deflected in the fucking space.
Ah, fuck. She lands back.
You are out of energy.
She holds up a hand and like weakly, like the claws, like the large, like fucking super claws, just like they're just like fucking basically just murder mittens on a
Murder
cat.
mittens.
They're just like murder mittens on a cat. I ain't knocked out though.
Yes, but you are done. There's nothing you can do. Puts away his hammers. You were close.
I'll get a beat for that.
Yeah, I got a beat for that fucking awful, the absolute atrocity of getting 3 successes on 20 dice.
It was 27 dice.
On the 27 dice, on the technique that's meant to fucking, that's meant to defeat him. Literally made with the intention of being defeated by this specific technique.
I meant get a beat for fucking for being drained of power from the scar.
That too.
Can I get a beat for fucking for that?
Yeah, you could get that one for that too.
Yeah, I got fucking fucked up, man. That's, and she like looks a lot paler, just from the lack of blood.
Yeah, you're like, you have anemia, you you could feel yourself dying. Like if you like tried to push yourself further than this, you'd die from blood loss, and you don't know that, but it would kill you.
No, hers is blood loss and then getting fucking
Yeah.
torn to shreds.
Yeah.
So basically losing all of her blood and then getting attacked right after.
Mm-hmm. Hush, you don't know that.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't know. Not many epitaphs know their destiny in the first place.
You did well. Well, you spent all the energy in the last part. It would have been wiser to save.
Well, I wanted you dead, so. God, fuck this. I'm not leaving until your ass is kicked.
No, you will be. It's like bamboo grows under you and grabs like like whole like it pulls you up from like by the fucking collar like a dog. And tell Sophocles to stop sending students to me as it just like shoots you across California.
Where do they land?
You're just flying into the air as you land all the way to the shore of California, right on top of Astor. You just splat right on top of him. He's like, ah!
It just rolls.
He broke your fall by a lot. Did you
She
lose?
just like lays there.
Did you
She's just
lose?
like, yeah, no shit, I lost. I'm where you are.
Yeah, it was really cool though. You're close.
I feel like I just got shit luck, to be honest.
So what did he
She's,
say?
well, he said tell Sophocles to stop sending people to her mountain.
So does that mean the assignment's done?
It ain't done until he's on the ground kissing my boot.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't the point.
Well, I'm making my own point.
You're not going back, right?
Once I regenerate enough blood, yes, I am. Can't really move right now.
Just kind of like he isn't nearly as injured or out of energy as you, so he just like throws you off into the sand, kind of picks you up by the collar like a dog, starts just gets on the train with you.
This means nothing.
As you go back to Lazarus. He's holding you like luggage, basically. Like a briefcase. As you get back to Lazarus, and he takes you all the way back up.
She'd be regenerated by that point.
She would be, but he's not letting you go.
She's just fucking like struggling. Is like, she's just fucking like trying to pull him off.
You're not as strong as him.
You all know that.
I know that.
My strength is 3. It's maximum.
You're back ultimate power!
It's not so big. It's fucking huge strength.
You're like fucking Wolverine blood claws at his arm, and it just fucking turns to bronze.
Heck yeah! Again, she fucking shoots him in the head. She fucking only puts one prayer into it though. This is bullshit. She's being carried, but just like, she holds up her finger, and like, like if God, like to his perspective, he could just hear it like a tiny bit of, like a, like kind of like the chains of a saw just moving. He looks down. She's fucking like covering her hand.
What are you doing?
Hmm? I'm strategizing a way to kick all of your asses.
Yeah, whatever. You get back up to school. Professor Surf is like right, right in front of school. He's like, "Welcome back." So I may have realized, while you were gone, I gave you both the same assignment.
Yeah, and now I'm here instead of kicking that bamboo guy's ass.
No, but I'm pretty sure you learned what I wanted you to learn.
What are you even talking about?
I'm pretty sure you learned that.
Learn what?
No one
You
comes
dumb.
back from that guy without learning something.
Yeah, I learned a new way to kick his ass.
And how did that go for you?
Well, I'm gonna keep doing it until I kick his ass.
You have school tomorrow.
Fuck school.
I'm gonna come get you.
Mm. She looks at her. She looks away. Yeah, you probably could. You have enough free time to do it. To a single bitch.
Sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. It's true.
At least you know your place, but she does a thumbs up in admiration.
Blair, you're getting raped. Blair, is he just suddenly feel like your consciousness completely go away?
Fucking Esther loses a hand.
As
He's just
you,
like, ah, why did I get into this?
why did you do that to me?
Oh, sorry, I forgot the base level is like really big.
As you wake back up in your shitty apartment, and by apartment I mean abandoned home, abandoned fucking hub place.
Shit, do you know where I live? Gotta find those school files. I did not put where I live here. But just like sits on a roof. And she jumps off. She jumps off and is going back to the train station.
Close the night.
She's gonna sit there and okay, fine. She'll jump off her roof and fucking and just like go into her house and strum on her guitar before she fucking before first thing in the morning she's gonna fucking leave to the train station. She's gonna at least try it.
I'm not gonna continue this solo session because we all know where it's going.
No, I know.
That's the end of the solo session.
Blair's gonna fucking like fucking I'm a fucking Blair's just you can pull it off. If she could pull off fucking going there without fucking Sophocles breathing down her neck.
You get there. It takes you like epilogue. You get there. The second you step foot on the mountain, all the bamboo shoots impale you at once and slingshot you back.
You underestimate how fucking stubborn she is.
This continues until Sophocles comes get you.
Hooray. I'm gonna kick your ass, new mentor.
You did it, Blair. You lost the fight. I gave you the key to winning.
Look, man. Look, man, it's not my fault.
Well, at least you learned a technique.
I guess I can mark that 2 experience cost that it was gonna take to get it. And again, I couldn't get it immediately anyways.
You've done it.
Hooray.
Get an XP.
Yay! Yay, I mean, cool.
Now what about aspirations?
Fucking Mary wasn't here. Mary wasn't here in this session.
She wasn't.
So I did not get Torment Mary. I probably didn't get this one. Prove that she's above all the others in her class.
You learned a new technique. In your perspective, from your perspective, you are better than everyone.
Well, no, she has to prove it.
Did you prove it to yourself?
Well, Aster was kind of fucking manhandling her, so.
You did. And you jobbed twice.
It was bad luck, man. Ooh, the second I get fucking, the second my lash gets fucking damaged, you're gonna be sorry. The second my lash gets damaged, you're gonna be fucking sorry.
What about your next aspiration?
The third one
Third
that you
one?
know of. I'm not gonna say it yet.
There we go. Hold on. I'll give you it because I feel bad for you.
Thanks. I got no beats except for getting my ass kicked and fucking. Well, hey, at least I'm 7 experience away from upgrading my lash.
Yeah.
Or 7 beats away from upgrading
Well,
my lash.
you have a new technique, which like now you can do damage.
Let me roll, because the maximum prayer she can spend is 18, because she has to spend a prayer to fucking activate her ability in the first place. So she has that.
You can do damage to armored opponents now.
She can. It helps. It helps a good amount. It does help really good. It gives her a good dice pool, which means more chance to you know, it helps. But and like it's not even an in-story problem. It's literally it's all good, no problem at all. It is just that fucking it's just a gamble as to whether or not the dice roller is gonna be nice. It's like it's so much benefit, but like I have to be like, well, is the dice roller gonna be nice to me for it to happen? Yeah.
Purely in theory, this should help you against Yvain.
Well, let me fucking see what a max boosted fucking like imagine, right? Yvain fucking all out attacked. So Blair gets to fucking hit her with this move, and she spends all the prayers she has available to do so. Let's see how much it does, right? So that'd be 31 plus willpower for 34. So we have bam, bam, bam. That's 5 successes on 20 dice, by the way. Then it's 11 plus willpower. Bam. 3 successes. All in all, 9 lethal. Which deals a grand total of 5 lethal to Yvain. This power is very good, and I like it. It's very good and I like it. Its effectiveness is dependent on if the dice roller wants to be nice. Which, at least today, doesn't seem like it.
You need to get like some fucking 9 again for that shit or something.
Sh- I never had planes under getting professional training, so I don't know how she's gonna grab 9 again currently.
Well, you're gonna need it. Luckily, you're in a school that might give you that, so.
I just wasn't planning on giving it to her. Also, one thing I forgot to do, for every prayer spent in the devotion, the character suffers a single bashing damage. So technically, she just knocked herself out after she used it.
That explains why you. That explains why he'd so easily just fucking wound you.
Fucking using that at max potency deals 9 bashing to her.
So yeah, this is the first. This is technically the first time an epitaph has straight up gotten full aggravated. And it was just fine.
Yeah,
Way to go, epitaphs.
they're just knocked out of the fight.
Yeah. You know what's funnier? What do you know what's funniest about this session?
What?
You're a loser and you feel sorry. You feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah, I'm a loser. You're a loser.
You're a loser.
See, it was a fucking prophecy.
It's a prophecy.
Dude, it really is foreshadowing.
Oh my god. The first L in Blair's catalog.
The first on-screen L on Blair's fucking...
Oh, I hope you enjoy your Heki Reki.
I mean, I will enjoy it. I'll enjoy it very much, but...
Well, that's you got anything?
I always enjoy to play D2R.
We got California lore.
Get Cali lore. I give luck to the other boys whenever they have their sessions, and they're gonna fucking... They're gonna fight whoever to do whatever. They might likely win. I don't know, I guess
Everyone else is getting solo session. I hope they do better than you, Blair.
Well, if the dice roller decides to be nice to them, then they probably will.
Yeah.
I wonder what abilities they're gonna grab.
I wonder who your rival is in NPC terms.
In NPC terms?
I wonder who I wonder who you were paired up with.
Well, currently it's the Soran Bushi. Oh, wait. I wonder, is it the fucking epitaph that we made?
I wonder.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Aster.
He's stronger than me right now.
Well, it's, you know what, Blair? It's okay, because...
You know what I find funniest about this?
It's okay, Blair, because technically your power is, like, kind of the weakest in the party.
It is. You know what I find funniest about this?
What?
Asner was there to also learn an Heki, but he has no way of using it. What is this? What is pointless? What is this?
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
I can use fire for it, I guess, but it doesn't. That's not how fire works. My boy's trying his best.
I'm sure.
With this goofy ass hairstyle.
Yeah, and so far, like, 75% of the characters in D2R don't have pickers.
Well, you don't have pickers because I drew half of them.
Oh, I know.
I should get a fucking. I don't know. I'll figure something out one day. Got anything to say, Mike? Blair, you got anything to say?
This is bullshit.
Blair, could you do like the fucking mid-episode like break thing just for a gag?
What now?
Like the Full Metal Alchemist for like the tour.
Dead to rights. Dead to rights.
Do it angry though, because Blair would do it angry.
Dead to rights. Dead to rights. Or,
Yeah,
I don't know.